Adafo emamu nyina makwaba edeba social media trend to GhPage TV na ensema koso Ghana ha say bi na yede ebesom entokwa ekoso between Russia for and Ukraine for nyina yate bi yate awehosem ekoso Ghana for ni padodo na edem paibo tai omo achi na ensem no koso no nso ensem beto dwa ene se Ghana ban omampani na adodankwa ekufo ado edebeto dwa so baboa na students ni bia omo Ukraine nso Ghana for no or the be back to Ghana said the other countries na so na nyakopon adom students ni bi etimi atra border no efi honom ko Romania ababedru Ghana asomdwem na wei na in an interview abrante ba kwa ndin ene Samuel Salom chese wode ensem no do na atodwa a wo chirem so no na oye student osua ade e wo Ukraine na o study medicine na o 6 years course ene ye wo 4 years aka 2 years so ni abanti no na wo so woja ho na oban so abedru no e dia online courses no obeye na hono den sembi to dwasem na ebimu refuse some back to Ghana science so mo se Ghana enye de Ukraine hono no eniema da form eno kiteska hakra be betumi de didi amen Ghana so niema mu eden eno achi so say students ni bi no adwen ye omo say omo final year school fees boarding niema dodo na na course nto woja ho abey de ben ene besi ewo atwi ne sam dodo na na brante Samuel de to dwane kotie no Americanfo lip tomato mix edi ama obibia se ope bi ana se ope tomato mix ebebo aduane no amana yededia and lip tomato mix and Americanfo edi ama so you guano soup so you light soup so you jollof rice stew aduane bia wo ye bi ehia tomato paste bia no lip tomato mix and wasa onsa eka okọ any supermarket bia onsa beke bo pedodo onso eto ato numbers no and go square so na oma onsa so etumi aka yenkwa ni nkotie ensema Salom edi to aduane ba yebeto aso
udi ni eden Jamaica Samuel
Samuel Salom
Salom kasa de kakra mame enro atame na mbedu ye
7:30
anopa 7:30 te be by this time na mabadu our Ghana I see na we ya dem o Ukraine
mission ade
we school ni then na usua ho medicine
yeah.
I see.
Yes, sir.
What how long ye?
4 years. Now I'm 2 years. Now I'm school.
And today so course in 6 years.
6 years course.
Now 2 years.
Boy,
mu now what Kroben so a year or my Ukraine mu.
I stated on the
sheet so but Chenevci.
Yes, which is 1 hour away from Romanian border.
Okay.
So 1 hour bit me Romanian border so.
Okay.
And see yeah first people actually yetimi cross the border na sana yeshia deputy ambassador to Czech Republic by someone is ombre boy.
Ye be ba kwan fa so a modi efi eye oman no mu a mo be pi ha se but boy mu send the sister te mo honom no mu nya hostilities ni bi honom ana.
Oh no actually there's another city Bemi. City a friend Ivan Frankivs and also Ghana for be or schools and I say on Friday 25th of February say there's been a blast there or more domestic airports Mudi Tukwanko Kiev ne capital city and see me say 2 hours from me there me me feel for yet apartment see na my brother wo me chain wo me feel
okay
and see obinyane me de na madakra me do say Ukraine see me city or no there almost say yeah safe those in the western part of Ukraine we are actually safe so me say me catch parents say me mba fie almost sending me say me chat tickets na me brand Friday na me imagine say me ban and I read you BBC say airspaces have been shut down and no flight is going to move into now was say yempe kwan foforo so a bit me a free country and see together with Minuk's president I think Andrew he spoke to a lot of media.
Yeah, we spoke to him as well.
And he organized a bus, a copy bus because now bus required in transportation and call emba and see yenyanko phobia mukasa no my bus 65-seater bus but omo agree so omo bekono na 30 something with together with some Nigerians into 30 something but Ghanaians in 24.
Okay.
And see ye buy na bi mu say ye ko try ye lack of border and so what assurance do we have that ye bet me across the border na call Romania? And I see ye could draw no ma e kwan be be fast across and ye be cross because Ukrainians no they don't have any anything that will make them also cross the border. So me I mean can't Ukraine who know. Why should it be difficult for me to cross the border? It me imagine say me catch enko for say yenko whatever happens. Until you could do border and year 2 free your whole 3:15.
Where the Friday no.
Yeah. You have a class online. School was moved online, so
the video be ebo wait me no Facebook and yes TV so we who traffic pa war Ukraine when I watch our video we
now you see every bus in my nanti because na cars need to mean ko
we inside Ukraine and I said towards the border and kasa
inside Ukraine towards the border,
okay.
But now still Ukraine me city no
okay.
Outskirts as a villages kakrabi or nti
na then traffic no
omo try some be cross the border no nti cars no omo draw no ma omo see free cars normal nyoma na omo nanti akọ border no so but it's actually far from the border baby na me gina me try na e kwan wa pa
baby o jam em say nka kilometers and I say minutes na ye dey calculate and be how many minutes to the border and I say kilometers be how many kilometers
for
to the
me,
border.
I worked for about 1 hour and 30 minutes. I recorded everything that was going on in the day, so for media sake or for reference sake.
Yeah.
Another time we get a story to tell to some of our kids and then some people. So we took records of everything. Yeah.
Eti most set of Friday no it was at what time?
3:17 like I wrote in my notes 3:17.
Okay.
Yes,
and you were expecting to do
we were actually wishing that it was going to be 1 hour trip because when the road is freer, you can take 1 hour to get to the border, the Romanian border.
Okay.
And it was actually unfortunate that we got there. We even got there. Maybe I mean take a video. Near Drew border and we took about 2 hours and some minutes. And na you drew. Until I was saying in C form. Now your bus no so driver no. I say Ninia take a kind no on me chain
on the shoulders of the road.
Yeah.
When the traffic no more.
The traffic no. Still I call your kai or criminal say yensi. Now your man is scattered down so or say 10 minutes walk from Baby Ejina. And I my name enough for name Ajimano. You see from say and Nantiako say 10 minutes and pa. We walk for 12 minutes. Now you enjoy baby I. And I say, okay, yeah, back. Oh, there, almost person from a car and call Monfanko because now you try say baby key another car called Kiev. I want to students baby capital city no. Also now say commotion kakra want na. Omunya car, omu de omu say traffic no. Who see me free me city honum and probably do honum the next day. And matching tea. Na or say traffic ni wumpanti. Or be kokra nipa back or bejino. Be close to $100.
Wow.
Yes. And then you say it's emergency nti omo beba. Omo be fell bus nti. Ye man koye. And then you nanti. Nti me dey me nanti for about 1 hour and 30 minutes. That was me na me di kan o because na me nanti intenten. Na me pesa night to drone.
Esum bedu.
Nti ebi mo ba later kra but me kwa me ko drone na was say me train obi a yembom. Near wo document from yenya letter free Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Say they be cross the border. Yeah, they show mom say like they don't have they are not reading letters here. We should try and cross. Ukrainian soldiers, Ukrainian don't speak English. Until me read and the letter was in English too.
Yep.
So there was no way they were going to read it. Yeah, so they told us to stand in the line, to stand in the queue. And there were actually no queues there. Obiejna gate no. It's a very big gate, like normal house gate you be my cars film.
Yeah.
But no be any kakra mo be a film. Into a moment kolane mame phone film, but from 18 years Ukraine from 18 years to 45, 48, oh yeah bema omoma on film. I'm say koko. Oh my.
Kokuma on my.
Yeah.
And they wanted to be sure, said the people who are crossing and the Yamama crossing are non-nationals.
Yes.
And now some ma. And now we are Kwada.
Yes, exactly.
How difficult was it crossing that border at that point? Amudu, how difficult was it?
It wasn't easy. I couldn't get time to pack my stuff. Until me call me road trip. My room na me scraping in na go me bag na me tan bag nti. Me call do honum no. Na me bag ni me edu. It wasn't me way or airport. So I didn't do 20 kg. But I said na me nya one. Na my brain tea. You could do border na so no. Me to me bags need to yard me. Send me rema.
Back off our day.
Nti sana me here and sana me team here rim.
Wow.
Yeah.
How high are you from?
Where after you run Romania no.
After Romania no. Okay. Yeah, Becca no so wants him. And to tell us in all no. Ususu say the wadwini bua Ghana for do send pa school for as news vice president. Munya do be saying and the Ukraine Musu they are students.
I can't really give an estimated number, but we are quite a number. But I don't think it will be more than 1,000 or it's a large community, but yensheda and doors because along the line it be more a free hole.
But it will be more than 500.
Yeah, it will be more than 500. It be more free. Maybe a one now. It be more so now getting visa to Ukraine right now to even study is a problem. This VFS thing, I'm on visa bill. It's in a very your number so better. Those times in the quite a number of people in Ukraine, but Sisia they are saying number in Swati.
So what like is it a government scholarship that took you there?
No. Our parents are funding everything. Okay, for me, for others I don't know, but then, for me, my parents are funding everything.
Why Ukraine?
After Accra Academy, I couldn't get the required results to go to medical school in Ghana. Yes. So my parents suggested Europe, and we tried other countries, but it looks like Ukraine came first, so I had to go to Ukraine.
But now, did you learn anything about Ukraine, like maybe the politics in Ukraine, politics in within that sub-region? No. Before I woke knowing say anything could happen.
I had a family friend there who was there as at 2014 when the Donetsk bombing also happened. He was in Donetsk, and also Russia finally attacked Ukraine. And I must say Donetsk is here. And also not number of Ghanaians. Me discuss it. Your corner BBC see Biume. And I must say, hey, we shouldn't talk like that. My parents are like Christians, so I must say my and Kasasa. We should hope for the best. We should talk about positive stuff. Until you call the na your horse say you baby school are see. But it's quite unfortunate say this thing happened. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, then now
because 2017. Yeah, 2017.
How many years?
6 years. But then I did one preparatory course. So.
And when you got to the country, knowing very well say bomba to pay having that notion say this place is not that 100% safe. Any idea? Meeting Ghanaians for how Musuko school or idea, and then before this thing started, there were warnings here and there. US here in Ghana, we had intel. I mean, not intel as
we had foreknowledge. Say the Russia is preparing to come and do things like that.
We were hearing it. You now from war Kharkiv. That's the second biggest country city in Ukraine. A very beautiful city. Was sending troops across border or be drill or and Donetsk or fire or say call for hunty or peacekeeping or and I say peacekeeping will be my so dear. It's not done anywhere. I mean, internet just would diago like on your here, but Osanka say it will, the invasion is going to be swift. We can't resist him. But it's Putin. I mean, whatever he says, he doesn't play with it or no obey it. Who say I go, but no yeah.
So I'm thinking, what was going through your mind then? At that time now, these warnings were coming in, knowing ahead. Say, BBC is pain. How are you feeling?
for me,
because okay, said what dakora now,
yeah, now my bread like I was tired of thinking. It's not me. I mean, to me, yeah, class on online, but yeah, joining class, I say we don't have peace, but we're just hoping for the best. Yeah, bonfires. We have Church of Pentecost Day. See, I say, yeah, cool. You need na cool. You have a prayer even on Thursday, no. And yeah, on Thursday, you cry bonfire say, he see. Then so now Friday, no, I shall say to bomb.
We know brother ni nyina na buy.
Yeah, meaning none buy.
I'm say
students.
I say putting you be anya dia empire ball bet me no. Yani Jemeki Samuel Selom Jemeki student na osuade Ukraine. Yeah, I say of course in fact or medicine 6 years we twem 4 years okamwa enra hyehyɛ Ghana ban de to akwamu ne ade no munya akwanya de fi adwane fi Ukraine Kora Romania ya omo fi Romania ebedu Ghana enra ne ade but me hwɛ senia enema si ekoye a ofemu a bedu Ghana onuanu mu a ebia we gya omo ho any ade what goes through your mind what could be happening now your colleagues are with job ho and now more opportunity to join you near there now what do you think could be happening now what do you what do you think
on 3 days ago after we were safely in Romania and then we were lodged in a hotel also funded by the government we got a call from one of our friends in Chenevsi, my city, say they have sounded the siren. And almost sound the siren, a patch say, Yanko, Munko bomb shelters, Muana, BB Sinti. Yeah. And yet here, make am yem shame. Nafi, like, I was teary because we told them that Yembra, na muinti, na, CCIBS, a sorry situation. I was really disturbed. So now me busa say, what can they do? Would they book a taxi or mobile charter taxi a babo than this one and say they almost say yen trema at the end here. See, I was really troubled honestly. And me hunko for munti me cross the border na hame pan.
But why did they decide not to come with you guys?
I'm more final year. Like Wako school 6 years, so baby year school June. And Obeja ni school
Into Bawa Bay Ashegwana.
and Shingu mum.
All right, at the phone na chese nsɛm na yakoti aba no awerɛho enso igya ne nyina edema nyankopɔn samokoso a ede nsɛm dodo na ato fam ɛfa ntɔkwa ɛkɔso between Russia for Ukraine for the ɛkɔso was bia ɛtememfo no so ABC bi ade ne vasane ACB ɛha ɔman na nsɛm dodo na ɛna ɔde ɛto fam ne science nkwai na yankoti no biam emra
final years in Crombet me about because you're close to the
Your mobet me about, but Omoju say school be prolonged. School fees no and that for monthly Dawson.
But as you're here, you do online classes.
Yeah, I'll do online classes if my city is not hit yet, so my teachers are safe. Or be made to quite women or made to quite go Spain near most of them Ukrainians now moje visa of other countries, and they have free entry to other countries too, like a lot of countries, unlike Ghana. Yeah, you need to get a visa before you go to other countries. Yeah. Some countries
but let's ask. So those who are in the thick of this, what's going on?
Hostility.
Or more
and the towns before I believe not towns being and war on my account apart from Donetsk.
Your first city with Luhansk.
Luhansk. Yeah.
And Donbass has been taken by the Russians now.
Okay.
They flag because they were trying to take the second biggest city in Ukraine. That's Kharkiv now. A very nice city. Omope Kharkiv. But Kyiv the omun to mean for Kyiv because that's where the president lives and a lot of soldiers are there. You can't tempt Kyiv. I mean, if you obey hit to Kyiv, you are just shooting missiles to Kyiv.
But Kyiv also has some Ghanaian students.
A lot. That's where the Ghanaians are. A lot.
Yes.
A lot of them.
Nature say, more Kyiv in there, and yeah, they can get out of Kyiv. Anambwa.
Some people used Lviv to enter a city, another city, Lviv to enter Poland. Others use Uzgorod to enter Hungary. That's Budapest. Kiev is a capital.
Kiev near capital.
Capital.
Others use Deben
Okay. Sorry.
That's what capital.
In Kofobi, Efa Lviv, hono another city.
Lviv near city.
Lviv another city. Hono mudi train ekwa. Seja for ne say omu rim omu mamba ne nkono. Yeah, Honum is that place is very hectic. Very, very hectic. So those are the places. The bordering countries where for the entry was Romania, Poland, Slovakia, Budapest. Like that's Hungary.
Yeah, Hungary.
Yes.
That's not Russia and Kasa.
Russia.
No, I'm saying Russia is bordered to.
Yeah. Belarus is also bordered to, but you can't pass Belarus, Russia, because Belarus also Putin.
Yeah.
Until I say,
So how are the Ghanaians surviving in areas like here for going to be across the border, any Harkiv or any other places are bombed, maybe out to or near there? I mean, with the position you have, you probably would have an idea of how they are surviving. I know, some of them know a kronan kasa na to be or more curfew, any idea. So maybe finding food. A big class say you can only take $50 a day from an ATM. And yet, as
at the time I was coming, I had a lot of money on my Ghana card. That's a Visa card. Absolutely. Me call ATM say me call withdrawals card. I'm back.
In
Yamam on the regular, me use card every time I want to. But as a normal shut it down, all international transactions, I'm for the use card normal cost is $2. Normal to me fin to coin. And see, Ukraine depend on more access. So me or Ukrainian bank accounts and see Hona I can meet me use free. But I know it's not cash in this until me sika there. But not luckily for me, my brother knew you need sika ekutanint. No assistant being so.
You had money.
Not just see I say Ghana for omo Ukraine omo me my now musika a card so no they can't have access to their money.
And then there is no food. You call omo declare curfew near there no. A lot of people call supermarket on call supermarket, big supermarkets and yeah they were gonna and
that's all kind of credit. I mean, I don't know, it's all kind of credit. There been near near who no can.
Supermarket
on car say supermarket or say supermarket no hono aso so anya ne ye wo wa ni bi enti mo kan kre
Ghana then you have to go to Melcom even food stuff groceries they have special places for it like who say yes, it's hard to find those things.
That's almost supermarket net is here to Ghana there.
Should I say Melcom? A bit say Melcom as big as Melcom. Now a munyo masandia. It's mind blowing, kaka.
Was it looting or was just normal buying?
Normal buying. For families.
Wow.
Normal buying.
So how bad is it for Ghanaians who are there who are want to be mine? With all these things you're telling us,
okay. From my knowledge, just a few of them. But but there's a city called Sumy, which is bordering Russia. It's a problem for them because they've invaded them. And now Omaka was sitting in Msisia. But as soon as the number of Ghanaians there, almost Ghana for, but the number of Ghanaians there, mean number no. Omaka Russia for, they are sending us text messages. No, omu friends, omu needs you food. It's a problem.
And they could die out of that.
Yeah,
Hunger,
they could die.
Water.
They could die. Even to me now, Mira Romania as at 11 Anajo. Now my breath I mean 9 I won't sue and there's no water until me now my journey say me join ma there may be a may survive but we actually made arrangement before we were crossing so
we'll continue with the students' life and the stories, but normal Ghanaians and so not omo Ukraine honeymoon, you came into contact with some of the normal Ghanaians or also the hustling near there about what kind of people were you meeting, what kind of jobs were they doing, and how would they be affected with this situation?
Ukraine is purposely for studying, and see, you can't enter Ukraine with the purpose of going to work. Untimin koye juma o Ukraine, unless ukusia there. So omo musia there no. If you use school, no say any met na no I call requested for permanent residence.
Okay.
No, it's me at na why you juma because
okay,
it's like companies for juma you get
they pay good.
Yeah, they pay good, pretty good. You more take a month as much as $1,000, $1,500.
Okay.
I mean, a normal student a we medical school or ye juma no nya on your medicine or ye different
mini job. Next me to us here. Omo mu ye adwuma Ukraine do na students omo call hono after school no omo stay.
Yes.
And what kind of jobs were they doing? And I am tired.
Omo online jobs or me call center jobs near day. Some are sales personnel. Almost see you don't need qualification to work. You just go to training, okay? 2 weeks training, then you are good to go. They'll pay you and then with bonuses and see that makes Ukraine nice. I mean, I sure so no a video no ye money be internal say I can make the member bomb because me you tell me $1,500 sir.
Yes, I unya juma sa nka unka yen shit me wa.
Debut.
Medicine nka yen shit.
Juma so nye is stressful pan but combining it with school no be hectic for me. It's not me nye juma. And can we school?
And nka unya juma ni bia. Ka yenwu mwa.
Debbie anka yenwu.
Just Ghana ye nya ho fa.
Ghana there na my imagine say member because me we school there. Of course me person member boa Ministry of Health. Yes.
It not just say Akoba say some even go to study medicine. After medicine, they decide to stay and do sales jobs.
Yeah.
And medicine on non-practicing medicine. No problem.
Yes.
What's making it difficult? So bit me practicing medicine no because bit me practicing there and I don't know so sales call center.
There are a lot of medical schools in Ukraine. Bebre and see doctors there a boost Ukraine hope.
And baby who
and see pay no as at then before Zelensky became the president no doctors $200. That's shameful. May upkeep you $200.
Doctors saying
$200.
Oh Ukraine.
A month or not a day.
A month.
Wow.
So doctors were not respected in Ukraine. Most of them no free surgeries or more conducted.
Okay.
So minya surgery I mean shed and niska. Government is paying me just $200.
So just all specialize it.
And I'm specialists for Nukra. They only get job when it comes to them, and yes, so that's their monthly pay or moji. And most of them so doctors, they be a teachers. Me teachers when you know doctors. Yes, and see before Zelensky came, now doctors take as much as $2,000. So for $200 to $2,000. Yeah, almost no say or a comedian, not before on your president, not a comedian or a actor. Until obey a president, no almost say president there or your comedian there, Nyansa Bene win. In Kofu baby and penasem with Ukraine.
Oh, so
I'm on pen. I'm so serious.
I'm sure.
But this
because of his background, or the buy.
Because past presidents no, or a business tycoon, he's worth $2 billion or so.
Wow.
Poroshenko, yes, he's a rich man. And see, we feel on that.
Comedian in your own. Zelensky.
Volodymyr Zelensky, yes.
Or say Mr. Bink Akra mom. Mr. Bink Esakakra. Yeah, we have video now. Abrante no na all kase. Wanu pa de so ba Ghana de yentie no voice.
Na pass me free Ukraine pa be ta Ghana ho. Ka bobon kwati timi nkume. Tomate say parliament say omo babo scan me free Ukraine. Na pass me free Ukraine pa be ta Ghana ho. ka bobo nkwati timi nkume.
From the background, okay, the background here, there was he indeed in Ukraine?
Yeah, he's in Ukraine.
He's in Ukraine.
Yeah, he might be in Kyiv or Kharkiv or yeah.
What do you
Venetia.
make? What do you make of his comments?
It's unnecessary, honestly. Even if you don't want to come, don't come make a video and send it. Yeah, some of us, we could go to other countries, but staying in Ukraine, yeah, me who say now some making comments with I say you are not reasonable. I don't think he's reading medicine.
So by Ukraine, the okay, just as I tell how great we see a time. I say, yeah, be near there. Oh, Cassie. One person catching us as a growth. I said to Kurofum. When you have a Kurofum, I am lasting or cry me on time.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. And Mudu Romaniano. Then what happened?
Okay, so me papa.
Finally, wait me across.
Yes.
With other colleagues of yours.
Yes, sir.
Some Ghanaians, some Nigerians.
Yes.
Yeah.
Before that, me nyanentie say border no so ho no. Na he say blacks na ewo mu no. Munya problems kakra e wo border no so say mo pese mo cross.
Because almost see any ambassador to Ukraine. I'll bet me a bit now. Indians no. Ukraine has a lot of Indians too. Students.
Okay. Their embassy or release letter. They sent 3 representatives about Romanian border. There are a lot of Indians, like I said. Omo cross the border now. Omo representative jinaho. Omo rema obianko. That was the rule there right now. See, maybe likely for me, omo ko jayin. Na I was saying I say we've shown the face of Ghana students. In Ukraine, my school like this, either Indians and I say Ghana students, either NUCS or ISS, that's Indian Students Association. Those were the respectable organization or student councils there. And see, near say Yebenya police escort ombe PV where mayako to the border no. But omuko jai into na Nigeria Nigerians abeka ho omu delay obi there or person finding your money now free Ukraine honum. And I'm saying we are going to come back. Why are you taking all your belongings? And so omu no mu delay ya yentimian contempt. You could draw no Indians were not across the border anyway because they had a letter. They had representatives who can speak the language, the Ukrainian language. You need to understand them, and they have to understand you. Who could now hear? Brofo, omunfi ukra, omunfi. Until they all can ukra. Yes, we try as much as possible to learn how to speak the language. And 1 or 2 days, bit me aka. But you could draw no. Me refi me Ukrainian in antimenti me ankashi. Yeah, omunti me kranti. Na me nya shit. You catch on my and you ko say. Since I ain't mean bobia, and just a one on me when you crossing. Ye cross ya in Moabeba. Tonight, my papa is so for our Pentecost apostle. It's not fair. Romanian national head say Nimbabi Banti on be sharing. And also free a teaching to Osman for more border than necessary Mumbai. So it was lovely. Like I didn't expect that. Like me, not me. So say.
Pentecost from Penny for na
Romania. And see, whether you are Ghanaian, you are not Ghanaian, you are enjoying the privileges we enjoyed on the border. Omo for bass my year. Me cry them ko draw na award me panty. Ba kuma me kotina ne kam wo me mu na ye train bass no. Omo ma ye tea. Injani bebre, yen papa. Injani bebre wo border no so honum. And I back catch me say, Omo try somebody joining the back cross the border na call other side one Russians for name person. Omujina soldiers no mujina border and see Russian Ukrainians. Yes. No, Omo say blacks no yen koyechi yema mame for name kola name bra. Adeni yes auntie. That's one person be no a woman no yes ade until a co break no and obi buy na obi be ma mitimi room. Madam for Ajimano. Or some me call no baby soon because
no. That just say who you obey on cross be.
Because I no cry then obi chain a bag free ni same.
Oh.
Nti mimi jo no na ono ne backpack wo inside ye tutu mu nti me so me tam ne bag na me so hwehwe ne bag number because me ko like my brave parents me ko and also okay obeba nti ohu ne bag ne chi kra ne bag ne ntade room kakra. Yeah.
Wow, it must be scary.
Yes, it was
at the border. It must be very scary.
And we were the first people, so imagine those who came afterwards. Omoka the snow, meti say snow crater enti, and a snow tona wo.
And nani awo wumpa.
Unsa no night, Charlie. It wasn't easy.
Okay.
But I saw something on CNN. I in fact, while I'm seeing Yakupon cry, what my Putin one now one shally. And I said that it just came out from my mouth. Say Nyame, I go man now one shally. It just came bam because I saw say security for no a peja and kwalano almost from formal or saw the jacket remove from the cheek. No atamnesi. Ne ma menka ho. What time they say no the next in Chinese because almost person almost effort train.
Yeah.
Enti ma me ba kwa ne ba bo ne bo. O se ne kunu no nanim obi wo baby a omoko Romania ho no. Kunu nanim obi. Wo mo se mema nko bi ntu ono na o mo so won kwa ne ne ma no. Wo kwa. Woni sika wonya hwe no. Hwa na be hwe no. Enti ne kunu nka ho a wonko. It was so touching. I'm wondering whether Omo causes this havoc. Are they watching these things? And why is other countries not doing same to citizens of Russia in their countries? Not giving them help. So that Omo so be go through hardship now. Romania citizens. And the more president be number to bomb but citizens are kolaketwa now. Ni ma menka ho no su. What time akwala na si? Ho so onko futre no onkwai.
Salom, last one now you find come on and see. In all these to the border to safety, what cross where we near the did government support come in any way along the line?
Yes, it came. So when we got to Romania, there's a city called Sukavi or something. That's closer to the border. Hona, I say Pentecost software in my ecology baby. And no only ministry, no Romania ministry has been a kasai.
Okay.
And see how they yet yanche or hokra.
Okay.
But still now we're texting with Honorable Deputy Ambassador to Czech Republic.
Okay.
To one Tijani Ahmed.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So also a free check or banty.
So
I think
came.
Yes, Obaye.
Okay.
Until Obaye no, and now see in capital city of Romania. That's Bucharest.
Bucharest, yeah.
Yes. There be honum so when organize a bus Pentecost for an organized bus.
So abeda capital. Abeda capital.
No Oguso banty. No Nyandru.
Bebefi ba na kwan wo.
Yeah, check
kwan
on
They mention say so obi share wa we providing the means of share o. And na maybe say to one providing means no answer share me. Sala mpese me.
Nti yeah more organized bus near Kodru airport on yeah titi airport on say say be twen say obeba nti obaye mum obaye no o say ade ne titi asa na o pass na even phone so ko no pass comment bi kwa na you can you just say ontimi nya hwe ne ekra you just say ontimi nya hwe nti na me brother and then bofu say we hu ticket online obebuki na yakofie. So me catch and say oh yento yebo o papa ni beba ansa na kuma eto ni yem nti papa ni ba na yekotwa ticket train ticket ene ode call hotel I call lodge a very nice place. I mean it was top class. I mean I didn't expect that from Ghana government actually. And see on my iska
Maninkasa
on my iska so to Ejane.
Okay.
Yes, we obi adidi.
Okay.
And now Biansu Inyaji. That's for the Ghanaians. Yeah. For other nationalities, they sorted themselves out. Yeah. And now OJ passports, so could try ticket are bringing. Okay. The following day, I think, or in the evening, later in the evening, yes. And no day passports ni tickets ni na bring.
Okay.
Yes.
Ghana buying the chair.
Ghana buying the chair.
Okay. Okay, and come on, I by Yemfa NCRC. Meaning before you leave, no, Kakra war at the youth of Ghana and can person too kind like you. I would too kind your I don't know what you want to share with us. Something small.
Okay, I think I believe if you don't have the means of traveling to another country, or even if you can fund it, also look out for opportunities in Ghana too. I think there are some here. Yeah. People are surviving here. A lot of people are surviving here, but going all the way there, not knowing anyone. Ukraine, man. So see what just happened. Yeah. It was a difficult time for us, my parents and all, having two kids there and all. So if you get a means to study here, just do that. Okay. Yes. And if you ever think of going to another country, look out for opportunities here before you
decide.
Yes, you decide.
No, there's no opportunity in anyhow. Sometimes it's not hard because open medicine I like for. Yeah. Send there no opportunity that time. But do you think Ghana government has done enough, like in this crisis? No. You think they've been helpful?
Yes, so much helpful. Buying the ticket alone was good for us because honestly, because at any bar. In a short while, for parents needs computer ticketing. So when government came in, people were calm and all. But
it was great.
So governments can take all the recommendation that they did everything. First of all, the nukes helped in bringing everyone together to cross the border, and Pentecost played a role.
Came in.
So no one should claim yes all the glory.
Yeah, now for passing. And now for passing.
Your parents,
because his father did a lot. If it wasn't his father, he'd be a more than normal castle. And I said,
Pentecost help.
Yeah, no, this year.
Yeah, quite capital. You can be 7 hours drive from border.
No, papa, so papa.
Amen.
Other four na chese we say and report akra efi Ukraine di aba chese magana for e twamfonyin kakra de atwene ehu de ekoso ankasa e wo krom honom ne guso anso e de mpaibo kese e tai eye Ukraine for echi na chese meka we bia anso be hu say e hagabot for omo dental care product or market no chese anu onam e boa so e ma esen no eye kama ene eye omo mirror dent mirror floor eye mirror sensitive mirror jelly ni na ma so no eye fita omo lollipop ho chewing gum warning na udi na we no na ebo oseno ho eban medin eye abnago so pe eye hagabot for numbers na betimi afa na watu eye omo dental product ne bi na waton
Miradent Oral Care System for the whole family for brighter, fresher and more radiant smile with alcohol-free fluoride, calming toothpaste for the hypersensitive teeth. Miradent is excellent for all ages. Miradent Oral Care System for cosmetic and professional dental care. Now available